Hi, I'm Jaime Gutierrez with the Fox Valley Voice. We are in St. Charles at the Steel Beam Theater for the inaugural Chicago Suburban Arts Conference. We've been invited here today to get some video. We've got people who are involved in the arts community from all over the suburbs, Kane County, DuPage County, all over the place. They're all coming together to discuss some of their issues and challenges and also some of their best practices as far as how to best serve the arts community in the suburbs. So let's take a look. We are here with Jim Kirchhoff from Water Street Studios, and he is one of the coordinators of the Chicago Suburban Arts Conference. Did I get that right?
That is correct, yes.
Why don't you tell us somewhat briefly on what we're doing here today?
What the conference is about is a way to bring together arts leaders from our suburban region in one venue or one of a few venues and get together and share. And we're doing that in a few different ways. One of them is our keynote presenter, who we just saw, Janet Carl Smith, talking about collaboration as a form of advocacy and some of her experiences with the city of Chicago on collaborative efforts that she's been involved in. Now what's happening right now is a speed networking session, which is like speed dating, except for networking. So it's a way, we saw that as really important because a lot of the people in these communities are neighbors, but they might not know who each other is, and they might not know what these other groups do. And they probably don't know what the overlap is between them. So sitting across from each other and being able to look and see who they are and what the organization is, then, maybe they'll be somewhere else and see them and go, hey, I met you there. And then, keep their conversation going. Then this afternoon, we have some shorter presenters, Jimmy Allen from Gravity Building talking about co-working. Deirdre and Dana from Creative Partners talking about their organization that's a fundraising and back office group for 3 performing arts organizations. Ellen from the Gaylord and Dorothy Donnelly Foundation talking about collaborative efforts that they've funded. And then Laura and Jamie from Chicago Time Bank talking about these alternate economies of sharing in gift economies. And so we've kind of curated this as to give examples of different forms of collaboration. And then we'll have the breakout sessions. And then after that, go out for drinks.
All right. Excellent.
And then a big element of the day is follow through too. So we're going to do what we're going, here's just a way to get together. But as people registered, we asked them to identify their organization's assets and non-financial needs. So then after this is done and after, things calm down and we clean up, we'll start connecting those organizations together. So we'll say, hey, you said that you were looking for space, and here's some guys that have space. So why don't you two get together and try to talk? And then we also have postcards that we're going to have everyone fill out. And they're going to put on the postcard 3 collaborative efforts that they want to make happen over, the next 6 months or year.
Goal setting.
And then we'll take the postcards and we'll mail them to them in about 3 months. So
accountability.
Absolutely. So it's all of these different ways that it's like, let's get everyone in the room. Let's talk about these ideas, and then let's get the follow through going. And then, maybe come back together next year. And then some of the presenter, it'd be great to do this again. And some of the presentations be, what collaborative efforts came out of the conference.
Excellent. Well, this is a fabulous event, and I'd like to thank you for inviting us along. And Let's go Speed Network, huh?
Let's go Speed Network.